up? It's your girl, Oulala, on South Florida's hottest music video countdown show. And today we have my boy, Major Nine, in the building.
You scared? You scared?
I ain't scared.
Oh, okay.
I ain't scared. We was already drinking and vibing. That's why I'm already lit. But we got my boy Major Nine in the building. Major Nine, say what's goody?
What's goody?
And our topic today is black men and their mental health. And before we get into it, I want to give a shout out to our production team, Neuyu Studios. You know, they get everything done. They get the job done. You feel me? And I want to give a special shout out to our live viewers, our live audience on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Actually, I want to give a very, very special shout out to my live audience. Because they could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with your girl. You feel me?
What it do?
What it do? All right, so we're going to get into our first video, the 10th video on the countdown, and that's Ball Greasy, Ignorant Shit.
You gon' take it what? Oh, you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. Violate probation if a fuck nigga testing your slime. You keep a 50 round, cook drum off in your nine. On some ignorant shit.
What's up? We're back, and this segment is brought to you by New Look Mobile Detailing, maintaining the value, comfort, and appeal of your vehicle. All right, so we're talking black men and their mental health. And to get straight to it, let's talk about the problems that black men have to deal with that affects their mental health. You know, it's already a stigma that as a man, you have to provide, you have to lead, you have to, have everybody looking up to you. You have a lot on your shoulders. What are some problems that black men face that affects their mental health?
The biggest ones that stand out to me, I'll probably say, just being strong, that's one.
Yeah.
Just being strong as a black man. They expect us to be strong. Like, everybody expect us to be that rock for everybody, you feel me? And once that rock break, it's like they tend to tear you down. So you gotta really be mentally strong, be mentally prepared for everything, you feel me?
What are some problems you face that affect your mental health?
Shit. Everything that
like what? Tell me the problems. Tell them the problems. Because, there's police that black men have to deal with. There's their girl they got to deal with. Then there's the family. Then there's providing. Then there's protecting. There's a lot that you have to be responsible for.
Probably the biggest ones dealing with, just first being black. That one, just being a black man.
Yeah.
And then especially my size, I'm 6'5", so
you scary.
When I walk in the room, I gotta basically be the gentle giant sometimes. Try to.
Are you
vibe.
A gentle giant?
Yeah, I be vibing though.
You be vibing.
Just a little bit though.
You be vibing.
Nah, for real though. That's one, and then another one. Probably big to me is family.
Yeah.
Sometimes family could be a stress on you too, but
yeah, it's
basically how you take it or how you was raised. So if you was raised in the right home, raised with, around a strong environment, you don't really look at it as, it's not really a bad thing, but it's like, okay, I know I gotta go do something else, so I can't really be around family like that.
Right. So like you said, family. Who gave black men that obligation? No, who gave men that obligation? Like, this is what you have to do. Like, do you automatically just wake up and turn 18 and it's like, oh my God, I got a lot of responsibilities to get to do? Or we grow up knowing like, okay, I'm about to be a man and this is what they're expecting of me?
I would say, basically it go back to basically how you was raised with your family. So with my family, we got a family model, and then just based on the men in my family, like, the men already expect you to be a certain way, and we ain't waiting at 18. Like, we starting early, so
right. What about your girl?
Why you try to throw that like I got a girl?
No, I ain't saying you had a girl.
I got a girl I talk to. Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Women stressful.
No,
they heavy on our mind too.
Okay, so the stress of women in general, not specifically your girl in general.
How
can your girlfriend be a problem to your mental health?
It's basically what you got going on, and if she's supporting you or not. You know, that's it goes both ways though. You know, getting the right support. Like, if I'm fucking with somebody, I gotta make sure like you supporting me for real though. Like, you gotta really support me, and I already know how I feel not to really get that support. So you know, it can mess with you, but it's depending on who you is. Like, I know me, like I'm strong-minded, so you know, let's go. You gotta move on. Like,
you're right. You know what? We're going to get back to that. Let's get into our 9th video, Jay Burner, Life of the Party.
You're the life of the party. Girl, I'm trying to get down with you. You're the life of the party. Ain't no way around it for the crown. You're the life of the party. You down, but the body is a heat, dude. First niggas, yeah, I know you heat, dude. Now you smoking like a vape stool.
What's up? What's up? We're back, and we're talking about problems that men deal with when dealing with their mental health. Okay. Do you think that a father being absent in the home can, you know, be a problem to black men and their mental health?
Definitely. You know, father being absent in anybody's home, you know, but...
Mike?
Oh.
Because I hear you.
Flo, come on, Flo, you get in here too. You got to get them their shout outs. Yeah, you got everybody in here.
Flo,
yeah.
You took a shot? Turn the mic on.
Nah, but for real though, just you know, every little black boy need their old boy.
Yeah,
that's true.
What roles do dads play in the? You want the mic too?
You said what roles do dads?
Yeah. So that when a black son or a black child is missing their father, or lacking their father, what are they lacking? Why does the dad need to be there?
I could go off basically what my old boy did for me. So, like most of the stuff I do, my old boy never did. Like, this wasn't his type of life, you feel me? Like, his lifestyle. But he always, like, every chance he get, like, he was on the scene. He was doing everything he had to do. So basically, that little black boy.
Everything he had to do for you?
Yeah, that little black boy needs somebody to invest in him. And not like on no money tip, just to invest in his mind, just teach him like I've been here before, you feel me? So that's basically that's why you need that father in the house, that old boy.
Yeah, because he been there, done that, and he can tell you.
He got to invest in that little boy.
And what about that angry mom that black people have, the stigma of that angry black woman, that angry mom. Like, you don't know. Sometimes the mom not angry. You don't know if she's dealing with life and there's bills and there's things that she has to deal with. And that's forcing her to be angry because you're just being a kid and you're not listening in school or you're not getting good grades. But she has to come at you like, yeah. How does that play a part or play a toll on a black kid?
It's definitely heavy on us, you know. I'm gonna say us because all of us go through it, you feel me? But
we sure do.
Basically, as I grew up and, just learning, I was like, you gotta sit there and really learn your old girl, you feel me?
Yeah.
We always tend to go, we tend
to look at TV and be like, this is how mom should be. No. That's the kind of mom you have. Learn how to deal with your mom because she's different. This not Harriet. Yeah. This not Aunt Viv. Okay.
You talk about Aunt Viv.
Your mama is not Aunt Viv. She is not gonna talk to you. She might yell at you, but don't take it personal because she got a lot she going through. You never know.
That's why I say you gotta sit there and really understand your old girl. You feel me? Like,
do you think gender roles play a part on on black men mental health? Like, as a black man, you gotta be masculine. You gotta be strong. You gotta, men have to protect and provide. But what if you're just not that kind of man? Yeah, like sometimes.
I say every tribe different.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you look like this, our tribe, the black man gotta be strong. You gotta be strong, but in a way that you understand too. Okay, when to be strong or when to,
Okay, so if it's said that a black man has to provide, right? But he has a relationship where he really can't provide like that, but his girl is providing. Does that make him less of a man? Does that make him less of a black man?
Nah, you take the time out to learn something. I can't hear you, City.
What you saying? Give him the mic.
He say provide and what?
Provide and what? What you mean?
So when you say provide, right? Provide is a blanket. That's the general statement, but. Monetary is one thing. You can provide support. You can provide security.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
That's
if
what I'm
a man
saying.
can't provide money, then but he providing other places and other things, then provide is a whole big thing though.
So there's a man that's providing in all those other things, but he has a girl that's like, yo, where's the money? The family, like, where's the, okay, I get you cut the grass, I get you plumb, I get all that, but the bills still due. Like, what you doing? Oh, we got a caller.
He paying the bills, right?
Huh?
He ain't paying the bills, he just doing everything else?
Yeah, he's just doing everything else. Like, he give you massages.
So you making money though? You making money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta give him a play. Why you worry about where the money, why you ain't get him a play yet?
What if you got
Why
a good
wouldn't you
job?
talk about that? Why y'all don't be ready to give us the plays though?
She got a job. She got a degree. So you gonna go to school? Okay, wait.
Everybody ain't gotta go to school to make money.
Let's take a caller. What's up? You on the air? What's your name and where you from? What's goody?
Hello?
What's goody?
Hi.
Hey.
Wait.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hold on. Just, I got can Major not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up?
Oh my God. What the? What's up, Major?
I know. Y'all don't forget to call in. Don't forget to call in.
You gotta turn the radio down.
What's up,
Yeah,
Major?
it is. Don't forget to call in 786-62-PARTY to join the conversation. Do you have a question, love? Do you have a question for Major Nine?
No, I just want to tell him that he needs to drop some more music like Family and Friends.
You heard
All
it.
right, I got you.
You heard this.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what you were saying that why we don't give you plays? I went to school. You want to go to school?
I went to school too.
No, not you specifically.
What you trying to say? Shit.
Not you.
Nah,
I'm
but
saying.
basically, all right, look. Basically, like, you worrying about, like, yo, where the money, like, if you getting money, you could get him a little plate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like give him some money and he flip it?
Nah, cause it's plenty men that they dependent. You feel me? They dependent, and it's a lot of women that love dependent men.
They love it, man.
Yeah, they love it. Y'all feel wanted when you're a dependent person. You feel me?
Yeah.
So then when y'all run into the independent, yo, y'all drunk now because it's not me. Y'all disagreeing and shit. But it's true though. It's true though. When he independent now, most women that run into an independent man, if they ain't looking for no play, like, buddy ain't even really into you like that. Like,
yeah, but
if you looking for the money, it's like, okay, like, shit, it ain't nothing to give somebody a couple of dollars, but somebody that help you make your money on another level.
So you don't think that play on men when their girl making more money than them?
Was like, bro,
when it's time to pay and she pull out the bread, that don't take a toll on men?
It probably do.
Do it take a toll on you?
Yeah, it take a toll on me.
Why?
If that happen. Nah, cause like I said, the way I was raised in my tribe, my family is a certain way. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I don't have no problem with a woman doing something for me, but still though, I'm gonna reach in my pocket first before she even try to reach her shit.
And then when you don't have it,
and if I ain't got it, I'm gonna find a way to get it. Like, I'm gonna go grab it. You said if I ain't got it.
That's what I'm saying, because there's gonna be times where there's certain times where men don't have it and the girl will pull it out, and then the whole night is like he just acting all sad. Like,
see,
I'm not with you for that. I knew you didn't have it. I knew I was gonna pay when I was getting ready and I pulled up to the restaurant. Let's have a good time.
Okay, my thing is, okay, look. In my family, like, once I treat you like family, like, you damn near ain't gotta pay for nothing. Like, that's how it is. Like, anybody around me straight. Like, if you really my real cousins could call me for like anything. I'm talking like, let me hold your car, anything.
Oh, so
How
does that make you feel? She said.
It feel good. It feel like we really family. Like, I ain't gotta look at it as just me fucking with a girl. It's like, okay, I treat you like family, so I know anything we do, you gonna do your part. If I tell you to pass me the broom, you know I'm a sweep.
It's like an investment.
Yeah.
We got
just
a caller.
Slightly though.
We got a caller. What's up? What's up? You on the air? What's the name? Where you from? What's goody? They hung up? Oh my God! Why y'all be scared? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, yeah.
She don't even know what questions.
Okay, no, trust me, I'm full of them. So listen, when you the breadwinner, when you, let's go to the next music video. You ready?
Whoa,
Oh yeah, you say you always ready. Let's go to the next music video. Mirror Monk, Play With.
Oh, Monk, what it do, baby?
Cause it's time to put the mirror in their faces. Man, I gotta put these bitches in their places. Way before they come in line and try to say shit, just to justify what they could get away with.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by Neuyu Productions. Inspired to create and create to inspire. All right, so we're talking about how black men need to express their feelings so that they don't deal with mental problems. How do you express your feelings?
My music.
Oh, so you use rap?
Yeah. Y'all need to start listening to more music.
What? I listen to your music.
I'm talking like, you know, a black man in Miami that rap, go listen to his music. He telling his side of the story. And I ain't talking like him and a woman, whatever. It's every side of that story. What he dealing with, his hood, whatever, all that.
If a rapper rapping real shit.
Yeah, they rapping that shit though.
How do other men, aside from yourself, express their feelings?
I don't really know. I had different ways.
Anger and irritability and lashing out on you.
It's different ways though. I ain't gonna lie. Me, I shut down. I ain't gonna lie. When it's to like a woman or something, I gotta shut down though. Cause
how do you shut down?
I ain't talking to like.
We gonna get into the shutdown. We got a caller.
Oh yeah.
We got a caller. What's up? What's your name and where you from? What's goody?
Hello, my name is Terica, and I'm from Harlem, Florida.
Hey. A little bit.
Hi.
You have a question, love?
Yes. My question is, what qualities do you look for in a woman?
What do you do to what? I didn't hear her.
What qualities you look for in a woman?
Oh, what quality you looking for in a woman?
What qualities? You got to be a hustler. I don't know. She just came on topic, so we're going to answer your question. On to the next one. So you got to be a hustler, man.
That's real.
He looking for a woman that's a hustler.
That's real. How old are you?
That's real.
You know how to get money? You know how to flip money?
Touch money.
You know how to touch money?
Nah, I don't know how to do that.
Nah, you don't know how to touch money. You on the wrong number line there, baby.
Y'all gotta teach me.
Okay. Just tune in. We might talk somebody. Yeah, it's some shit deal with business and mental health. Black men and mental health with business too.
Okay, so we got you. Yeah. So how what did you say? How do other black men express their feelings? Express what they're dealing with?
It's different ways, you know, through music, especially all the arts. But you know, when it comes to some people, they got negative ways to do it, positive ways to do it. Mm-hmm. I had plenty ways to do it. I love that I had, like, you know, my music. Like, that's one way to do it. Football, I get to fuck people up without getting in trouble. That's the way. You know, just you being at practice, sometimes your coaches tell you, you know, think about stuff that's going on. You can't handle it right now in this field, but this your job right here.
Right.
You feel me? So a lot of us use that to work. Like, long as I work, like, that's my thing every day. I get up in the morning, as long as I work out and then go do what I got to do, like, keep my mind busy to doing, like, that's fuel. Like, it ain't really nothing. A lot of us use it as fuel, you know, and then we run into people that try to, you know, just steer it the wrong way, and it come out the wrong way.
Yeah, they misunderstand it.
Let me piggyback off Nine right quick. When he said when they use the expressive way as then to like use it to fuel other ways like that you got going on, it's because it's hard to express as a black man. And we get looked at as a sensitive, or you can't cry, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Why do y'all think it's hard for black men to?
Society tells you that every time a black man says something, they shut up and dribble. It's this and that. You know what I'm saying? Women look at us.
So that's why it's hard for them to ask for help.
Soft. You feel me?
Do you think it's easy for black men to ask for help?
Nah, because sometimes, first off, we probably feel like we could do it on our own, number one. You feel me? And
then after the 10th try and error,
we still don't say nothing.
You don't say nothing.
Because y'all perspective of us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look at us complaining, we cry, but we vulnerable, we this, we soft. You know what I'm saying?
We was basically taught to fix it with our mouth closed.
Yeah.
Like in football, okay, basically, like I try to tell people, like, people be looking at me like, damn, why you so hard? Like, why you like, nah, because in football, it's basically like, if you fuck up, like, I'm going to let you know you fucked up, and then it's like, on to the next. It's like we move on, and then basically, like, you can't use your problems right here. This work. And then basically, if we look at everything as work, like.
Why do you think it's hard to ask for help, though?
I don't know. Sometimes, for one, you don't want to tell everybody your problems. Like me, I don't.
So when you hold that in and you finally burst because you're giving everybody attitude, you angry, you know, you're not answering your phone, people looking for you, you shutting down. Yeah. How does that help the people that you love that surround you, that you're doing all this for, this life thing for in the first place?
Okay, who made me shut down in the first place?
You.
I made me shut down?
Yeah.
I can't make me shut down.
The reason why I said you is because
me shutting down is a reaction to something that somebody did.
Yeah.
Basically,
but you only
it's a
can
reaction.
control yourself, so you're shutting down because you have
so I'm gonna shut down. I'm shutting down to the world. I gotta go focus on me. It's good to be stingy sometimes. You know, people don't understand that, but you gotta be stingy, and I ain't in the way of nothing else besides you focusing on yourself.
When you shut down, should you tell people before you shut down, or shut down, let them go crazy, running around in a circle, and then you tell them, like, yeah, I was shutting down. I had to get me right.
No, I ain't telling you nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing. It's just boom. All right, damn, where he went?
People, we got a caller. What's up? What's up? You on the air? What's your name and where you from? What's goody? Caller? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So what you saying?
Nah, basically, me shutting down is a reaction to somebody.
I said, should you tell them while you're shutting down or after or beginning? Because people care about you.
I ain't telling you nothing.
But people care about you.
You made me mad.
How you expect the people around you to help you with your mental health?
Okay, look.
If you're not telling us what you're going through.
All right, look, I got it.
That's another problem with black men. Y'all think y'all can do it. Y'all not telling us what's wrong. And then when we come at you with other problems, like, man, I ain't got time for that. But I don't know what you got time for because you're not telling me.
If you know it's something wrong, well, I got to go around and tell you something wrong. I don't know what's wrong.
I just see you to yourself. And why you acting like that?
I grew up a black man. A little black boy that turned into a black man, that shit wrong already to society. So you already know it's wrong. Why you making it more wrong?
I don't know I'm making it wrong. How I know? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I can't. All I know, you home from work. I don't know what stress you had to deal with over there. When you came home, I saw the toilet seat up. Excuse me, why is the toilet seat up? But I'm giving an example. Excuse me, so toilet seat, man, I got
you said the toilet seat. Now you gotta give me something better than that. Give me something better than that. Give me something better than that. Give me something better.
Okay.
I need something better than that. I need something better than that.
I got a scenario. Okay, you a hustler, right? You get money. You know, there's no guaranteed every Friday, bi-weekly, you're gonna get a job. So you get it when you get it, right? So now you thought something was gonna come for you on Friday, but school start Monday. So now your BM like, I need school clothes. What are you doing? And you like, oh nah, I got things to worry about. I got other stuff on my mind. But how do I know that? All right, look. Based on what you told me.
All right, you mad? You give me some options to fix it. Damn, hold on, wait. Why you made that look? Give her another shot. Options. Yeah, give me some options to fix the problem. Cause we need the money. When we need the money by? So you give me some options to fix. No, you give me some options besides what I thought was gonna happen, because that's not me. That's them.
I see what you're saying.
No. You don't see what I'm saying. You give me some options. I need some options to.
I get what you're saying.
I need some options to go get some money.
Yeah.
Give me some, yeah.
Give you options for you to get the
Yeah,
money?
just tell me some options that if my, what you say, the job or whatever, that Friday, whatever it is.
Because you don't want to tell me.
Oh, you said go rob, okay.
You don't want to tell me.
Rob.
You don't tell me how you get money. You don't put me in your game room. I don't even know when you sad.
But if
or
I don't
happy.
get the money right there, give me some other options. I only need 3. You can give me 3 options.
Wait, we got a caller. What's up? You on the air? What's your name and where you from? What's goody?
Hi, it's Mara, and I'm from Little Haiti.
What they do, Mara?
Hey, Mara. Okay, so my question is, because I was in a relationship for 6 years.
Okay.
And for the last I left the relationship because for the last 2 years, it was something called he was dealing with mental health. Now, my question is, how could a woman help a guy with his mental health?
You can't.
Hold on, who said you can't? You said you can't? What? Oh, y'all, yeah, let me let them talk first. Go ahead.
I'm starting.
Hey, Mo, I need some help. I know you got answered.
That's
Flo,
what
you
I'm
got
telling
answered. She
you.
said they can't help us.
You feel like they can help. You want help from your girl.
But at the end of the day, I feel like I know like 10, 15, 20 women that like really tried to help their nigga and like they tried everything.
And
but
the guy don't want it.
He don't want help. He can't help him. Like,
man, what?
No, you can't,
okay, y'all ever thought he don't want the type of help you give him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an option.
So tell me what you
okay,
want.
Though. But if
help me, help you.
If you're not transparent with me, and come on. If you telling me,
okay, now y'all every answer y'all give gonna backfire because when we do that, now y'all don't like us.
Nah, I'ma like you.
That's not true.
Please tell me. I don't like you when you shut
she was
down.
giving all the answers. I'm tuning
I don't like
in
you
on
when
her.
you shut down. I don't know what you going through, and you just giving me attitude and angriness for no reason. I'm like, what I did? Now I'm sad.
We got to this.
Now
we got
is
to
it
this
me?
point because of something.
Is it me?
You know what? Why y'all catch amnesia bad? Like that bitch just pop in as soon as like it's an argument, it's over. Like y'all don't think no more.
Oh no,
it's like the first thing that pop. Y'all like a gun. Like that bullet count. That bullet right there count. Don't nothing else.
People gonna argue. If you put 2 rats in a cage, 2 monkeys in a cage, any 2 individuals gonna end up getting into it. That's just life. I get that. But how do we move on from those disagreements and arguments?
Both sides gotta learn the other person.
Yep, you gotta know self.
And y'all don't really take the time to learn. Y'all want dependence. Y'all trying to teach instead of learn. You can't teach a man how to be a man.
We need communication. Help me understand you.
That's another
Tell
thing.
me.
You could give him.
I can't tell you how to be a man.
Yeah, you could give examples of what you've seen, but you can't tell him to pick and choose. You can't tell him which one he wants.
We need Miramoke on the stand.
What you need help? He gonna be on my side because I ain't lying about nothing.
Sides?
Yeah, he on my. Yeah, it's sides about this. Mo, you good? I'm gonna slide over though.
It ain't got nothing to do with sides.
It's sides with this though.
It's sides. So I gotta just take a woman's side. I wish we had like 3 genders.
Man, what?
Yeah, because as soon as you don't agree with men, it's like, oh, it's a woman thing. No.
Nah, who said that?
But it's not a side thing. It's not a side thing.
Man, this world was built off competition, so it's a side though. But when you start competing with the person you supposed to be building with,
that's a problem.
When it's dead. So first of all, it's already a competition because it's, I be explaining sometimes a lot of little black boys, like when you was talking about why the father important, you was left home with your mama, you feel me? And they don't look at it that way, but that's the first person you learn how to finesse. You feel me?
Right.
Gee, you learn all the soft because you learn your mama to the point that you learn how to finesse it like that. That you learn how to finesse a woman though. That's a man. Me as a little black boy learning how to finesse my mama. You feel me? Do whatever, and then I get into the real world, and then the relationship go past just feeding me whatever. It turned into a sexual relationship because it's with a woman. You feel me? Like, so when I go back to saying like the dependence, y'all love dependence. Because when you run into independence, like, damn, everything's so good, but it's still something I don't like.
Not me.
It's like that. I'm telling you. It's no, that's with men too. Men
because
love.
People want what they can.
A lot of men, they look for a dependent woman, and that shit is kind of weird.
We got a caller. We got a caller. What's up? What's up? You on the air? What's your name and where you from? What's good?
City. I got a question for Major Nine, man. Cause he sound like he got it all figured out. Why he
talking about why he got it all?
Introduce yourself. What's your name and where you from? What's goody to you too?
He said he's somebody from Cass City.
I say, my name's Dre. I'm from Cass City.
Dre, what it do, yo?
Question for Major Nine. because everything sounds all figured out right now while you're grown. But how you dealt with that, like in like high school, middle school, you know, like elementary, like how you dealt with that, the pain or whatever that came your way?
Shit, growing up, like early in life, like the school I went to, that's why I'm like, I be around a lot of Haitians and Jamaicans, Bahamians, all that, because the school I went to, a private school in North Miami, right? And like from there, that was my first point when I learned Haitians, they loyal as fuck, you feel me? So a lot of my Haitian friends they loyal. Well, a lot of my friends Haitian, I mean, you feel me? So at that school, I went through a lot of shit, because my grandma was really one of the principals of the school, and when she died.
What school was it?
Miami Union Academy.
Okay.
So when she died, like, they treated me like a Yank. You feel me? Basically, I was outside my territory. You
Tell
feel
them
me?
what's a Yank. The people that's not from Miami.
Shit, y'all learn. You feel me? But basically, I had to go through that, deal with my grandma, and then after that, I had to go deal with real life. Like, my old boy, I ain't go through like they was never married together. You know, I was just a baby. You feel me? Like, so it was the split parent, and you know, I learned both sides. You feel me? I seen both sides. You feel me? My daddy showed me more. My old girl, she good worker. You know, doing what she had to do, but she was in the hood. We from the hood. You feel me? So I seen both sides, and just dealing with that shit both ways. I learned how to, you know, be mature and help both situations. When I'm with my old boy, I ain't trying to be no burden, because we trying to go more. When I'm with my old girl, I can't be no burden, because we ain't even in a predicament to be there. You feel me? So just, you know, just staying level-headed. You know, shit, I was a shorty. I did what I had to do, had fun, but I was never a burden to them. You feel me? Like.
So what about you? Answer the same question. Growing up.
What's the question? What it was growing up, what?
Growing up, how did you deal with the things that you know, your environment, and how did that play a toll on your mental health? As a black man.
Well, as a black man, well, first, as a Haitian, you know,
in Miami.
Like my old boy was in my life, right? But my old boy never really sat down and read me no bedtime story or had them conversations. Like, you know what I'm saying? My old boy paid the bills, went to work, make sure everybody good. So when we running around playing, we don't got to think about what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did that, you know what I'm saying? And my mom, she was more like the nurturer, the one that's going to teach us principles, morals, and everything that's going on, as well as my old boy, too, you know what I'm saying? But I really didn't have that, okay, I'm thinking this thought, or I'm feeling like this. If it wasn't my brother that's like 1 year older than me, or my sister, it ain't really nowhere for me to vent, so I got to hold that in, you feel me?
So who do y'all vent to growing up and now? If you have to hold it in, you can't tell people, you can't express it. What do y'all do when y'all have these emotions, these feelings?
Shit, I know me. I got an auntie.
Before music, growing up, how did you deal with that? Did you talk to your mom, the angry mom that don't got time to hear you, or the dad that's at work or is absent?
Oh nah, growing up, I always talked to my mom. My mom, I was up under my mom. I was a real mama's boy. I was like that dog that turned into a protective dog, cause like I know who really loved me. You feel me? So
you too? Y'all, everybody talk to their mama?
Same here.
Oh yeah, that was
talk
easy.
To
Everybody love mama.
How do you?
Nah, but I ain't never vent to my old girl though. Hell no, I vent to her sister. My auntie. My auntie, like, everybody look at her as the mean one. Like, she mean, she this, she don't want to talk.
Not
but
mean, she tell the
she
truth.
really sit there and talk to me though.
So tell me, why you say no, Flo Kid? Why you shake your head? Who did you talk to growing up?
I spoke a lot to my sister. Spoke a lot to the counselor after I got in trouble. That's about it, yeah. My brother's running the streets most of the time, so I ain't really have time for him. But yeah, my sister and usually the counselor, after I get in trouble, they be like, yo, why you causing so much trouble?
So everybody, you say your sister, you say your mama. So it's basically like a woman you need to vent to get it out?
They're more understandable, in my opinion.
So it's women that you need to talk to understand you, because nobody said, oh, my dogs. Y'all be with y'all dogs every day.
this is the thing though,
y'all,
right?
Y'all telling y'all friends y'all feelings, or
You tell your friends your feelings. Y'all have those
Doubt
conversations and y'all go back and forth. But most of the time they your peers, so y'all have the same understanding and y'all have
That's
the same agreement. So y'all ain't really getting no outside perspective. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the caller for Carol City, he said how you deal with certain things when you young and going through high school. It's a village, it's environment. So if the environment that you in and you see it's not healthy for you, trust me, it's people out there that it's older heads that's always giving game. We just don't accept it when we young. You're like, man, shut up. We doing this cool shit. You got to put yourself in a good environment and really soak up some game to really help yourself.
Sometimes we can't get to that environment.
It's there, bro. It's just there.
But how you in middle school, your teacher's cussing you out, your mama cussing you out, the neighbors cussing you out, everybody just mean and just ghetto and don't know nothing. There's no dad. What does that? He's a black.
Hey, why you keep saying there's no dad? Like it's a father figure somewhere. It's a father figure somewhere. You feel me? Like my old boy wasn't my only but he wasn't my only daddy.
Some
What you
people
call
don't
it? You
have
feel me?
nobody.
Nah, they got
What about
people.
that
It's just
black
like he
boy?
say, you don't want to accept it from everybody.
Yeah, but a figure. But what if you don't have that uncle or that coach? You just a black man. You got an angry mom. You got a lot of responsibilities that's taking a toll on you. You about to get stopped by police. What? Who do you talk to? What do you do? How do you express yourself?
Man, it go back to what I say. Basically, the environment. Your mom
and your dad. That's you lucky.
Nah, it's basically it sound lucky to you. It sound lucky to you.
Man, that's better than the most average.
Okay, how you deal with? Okay, is that imagine that kid? Yeah, I'll say a man, a little boy that have to deal with split parenting. Mm-hmm. You say it's lucky. I say that's worse than missing a parent. You feel me? Because you stuck between problems and you don't know what's going on till you get older. So basically, that make you go to think back like, damn, do I supposed to be here?
Damn.
Oh, damn.
You know the
I'm trying to tell you some shit. So when you got a missing parent, I understand. I got a lot of god brothers and homeboys who missing a parent, and I understand it. And they be like, damn. Because when I talk to them, like, my mama ain't my only mama. You feel me? Like, I lost my grandma. That's who raised me. You feel me? So when I got my mama, I had to understand my mama. To this day, I'm still learning how to understand my mama.
Wow.
So you can't really say
what?
just a missing parent. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come back to the missing parents. Wait, let's get to our next video. Michelob Fofo, King Ja, and Frank Castle 13, Pressure.
We got the vision.
Feeling pressure. We ain't running from pressure. You know me and my niggas been about whatever pressure. We ain't running from pressure. You know me and my niggas been about whatever.
What's up? We're back. All right, so Major Nine, do you think that black men not being able to express themselves is correlated to their sexuality, and people like, oh, you're feminine if you do express yourself, or you gay if you express yourself?
Nah, because half of my family from South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what Geechee is.
Mm-hmm. What's a Geechee? I was researching that for a long time.
Nah, you gotta go. I want you to
Martin
experience it for yourself, though. You gotta experience it for yourself. You just go to the country, or you go to South Carolina. People in Marion, it's different parts, though. That's mainly where my people from. But if you go to like New Orleans, you'll meet a lot of people out there like that too. But just Mississippi people, like they Geechee. You feel me? So
what's Geechee?
It's different from us. Then you got flamboyant. You got men that's flamboyant. You can't really go against that. You feel me? Like they like getting their hair done, nails done, toes. They gotta stay. Because women attract to that. You feel me? Like you got what a peacock do when it's around a woman. What a female is gonna open and shit. The one that got the biggest, the nice, beautiful colors and all that.
Yeah, but I'm saying how we'll be like a guy that's expressing himself. Or expressing himself too much, and be like, yo, you gay.
He should never feel no type of way.
You acting like a dime. You doing a lot.
Nah, never feel no type of way. If you whatever you is, you just, be yourself, Because people respect it. I ain't gonna lie, I respect it. A lot of people respect it once they just, not even, I can't even say accept it, but they accept you for you. You gotta really accept people for who they is, not for what you think they should be, so.
Do y'all think that that's a reason why men don't want to express themselves because people will be like, you too emotional, you acting like a girl? Yes. I can't hear y'all. Y'all need a mic. Yes. Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
Yeah, something like that.
So, do you think that what I just said?
So I'm trying to say, so who problem that is though?
It's always going to be your problem.
Why is my problem?
Because you control your life. You control how you think. You control what you react to.
So if I express it, like you gotta, like, it's plenty of people express themselves. They go express themselves. Then when they don't express themselves, or you don't want to talk, you don't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
So which one you gotta go? You gotta pick. You gotta pick though, cause I ain't gonna lie. I express myself one time. That's all you gonna get it. You gonna get it one time. So what about that person that expressed themselves one time?
One time, and then you feel like the person you're expressing yourself to doesn't understand.
You gotta understand that one time, cause I ain't saying it no other way. I'm gonna say it straight up. So once I say it, I ain't gotta say it no more. That's how I feel. So that's your problem. Nah.
That's your problem, cause you're gonna be bubbled up with.
I'm gonna be straight. You gonna feel like I don't communicate, but I feel like I've been communicating. If I like, okay, on the football field, they tell you to play one time.
Men in general,
you getting to play one time.
Okay, you being specifically being personal.
Yeah, it's about me. I ain't talking for no other man in this room. That's y'all. When you sat up here, you spoke for yourself. Flo, he gonna speak for himself. I'm just saying though.
Straight up.
But I know a lot of them gonna agree with me, cause like.
Why?
Yo, we're gonna tell you one time and that's it.
Things don't happen overnight.
I understand it, but we're not gonna keep telling you the same thing over and over again. I mean, most likely the first time we tell y'all something, that's like our strongest point. So you should be able to react off that. You feel me?
But then, like I said,
but y'all love
things don't
niggas that
happen
beg y'all to help.
We tell y'all things a million times that y'all don't get overnight. So why you think I'm a human just like you? I bleed just like you. I don't know stuff overnight. I don't change. Oh my God, he told me this. Oh my God, I'm a new different person. Yo,
but see,
we accept a lot. But it's not about women, but okay.
You said it earlier though when you were like, oh, like, damn, you always complaining or whatever, like you acting like a dumb, right? Mm-hmm. That would be your response, right? You a female and I'm trying to express it to you over and over again, and you like, dog, you acting like a dumb, why you always whatever it may be. So that's why a nigga like, you know what? F it. But if you a dumb, come back and you keep telling me over and over, all right, I'm trying to fix it. If I ain't get it right the first time, I'm gonna try again.
You just gave us she gave you the answer to her own question.
Right,
so when you acting like a dumb, I'm supposed to tell you, get your ass.
So how should women responding?
Who respond what? You
to you,
man,
because
look.
listen.
Nah, don't ask me how to respond. Y'all respond how y'all want to respond.
No, because then we gonna respond wrong. Like you just said.
If you know it's wrong, why you responding like that?
I don't know if it's wrong.
If you know it's wrong. How you don't know that's wrong?
You telling me the problem, like you just said. You telling me the problem. I'm thinking I'm helping, and I'm not helping you. Now you don't want to talk no more. How does that even help me and you? How does that help the situation if you told the problem one time and I didn't get it overnight?
All right, look, let me tell you something. Look. Okay, in the real world, you know it's life or death, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Then especially like them big jobs that people be having is definitely life or death. They telling you one time.
Yeah.
So when we treat a relationship more like a company, like, and tell your ass one time, why I gotta tell you more than?
And you know the relationship is like a company, right?
No, it ain't, cause y'all don't look at it like that. No. Y'all don't look at it like that. Y'all don't look at it like that though. Y'all don't look at it like that.
I look at it like that. You just said you gotta tell us one time. You know you
I'm
can't
tell you one time. Okay, we gotta fix it.
Listen, you know you can't tell the company.
Y'all expect to tell a man something one time. I can't meet the
quota tonight. I tried. But you telling me that, and I gotta understand it overnight. But you can't even tell your boss you going through something. You can't even tell your boss that you gotta go pick up your kids or whatever. If you had a boss. Oh my God.
When?
What I'm saying, I know it's so much entrepreneurs.
Nah, I can speak on that too, cause I got examples for that though. Okay. Cause in the NFL they could tell you like, yo, something just happened, I gotta go. And they gonna let you go cause they understand you got a family at home and you doing this to feed your family, you feel me? So I don't know what you talking about. I'm talking about niggas who getting bread. Yeah, well, you could go tell your boss I need to go do this. You ain't speaking to the manager. You speaking to the head.
Okay, so the average man who's not an entrepreneur.
I ain't say entrepreneur. Man. You can have a big job. I'm talking, bro. When I think of life as a man, like I either think, like my mind's so militant. Like, yo, you gotta be on your shit.
Now that I'm a young soldier.
This for real. Like I don't want to be a burden.
Yeah.
So I gotta be on my shit. So if I'm on my shit, don't you think I expect you to be on your shit?
I understand that.
So if you gotta tell me one time, I expect to tell you one time, and that's it.
I'm telling you.
Don't try to take the time to think about it. Y'all could really go for some shit. Y'all just want to take a year to think about it.
No,
that's a women problem. Y'all love to think about it.
We need to have a woman's
y'all
health.
don't think about it.
Girl, cause we deal with a lot. All right, wait, we gonna get to that. Our next video, Hood Brat, please.
Fly me out, please. Ice me out, please. Take a bitch shopping, catch me out, please. New chain, big rain, extra shine on it. He say he like the way I smell it, wig down on it.
Welcome back. This video is brought to you by Charm Lola Beauty. Enhance your beauty today. So you said that relationships are like a company, right?
No. I said some people treat them like companies, like they go with
so you don't
like
think
that
it's a
mindset,
company?
a business mindset.
It's basically a business if you break it down.
It's a company, right? And y'all don't have business. You always run into people that's not really business minded. Then let's put it like that.
Okay, so bottom line, it's a company, right?
Something like a company.
Even though they don't get it, but it's like a company. So like you said, the company, you don't want to tell your girl more than once, but you would have to tell. If you're a boss, you would have to tell your employees.
Who? Yeah, getting cut.
Okay. Can I be honest with you?
Oh my God, you're making this so personal. I want to talk about men in general. Okay, you the golden man.
Cut.
Okay, but the rest.
Slice. Yeah, you can't speak. Saying. I ain't speaking for nobody but me. You tell, like, if we speaking on that tip, like, yeah, fine. I never had like a job. Like, it was like career and then career. So dealing with certain people, if you don't get your little job done, like a job is a little thing. You don't get that job done, your ass gone.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's why I said you look at it as a business or, a company, whatever. I'm going to give you this one little job. If that job is little because we got something bigger to build. You feel me? So if you can't get that one time, yeah, it gone.
City, y'all married? Y'all been together for a long time.
Congratulations.
Black love. So do you think that how has mental health played a part on you?
I'm crazy as fuck right now. I'm out of my mind and she is too. We drive each other crazy. It's two different minds. You feel me?
Do you think it's a company? A business?
It's a name. Right? It's a
brand.
Yeah. Your family name, that's what it is. You feel me? Your face. So however you move, you got to move because you ain't representing only you. You're representing your family. And that's not only your marriage and your children, but that's your dad, your mom, or whoever around too. You feel me? So
that's real.
That's real. Listen, so back in like 1848 or whatever.
Man, what?
You heard what I said.
I don't know. Yeah, you said that. No.
Back in slavery days, okay? Back in slavery.
Taking it back like that. Let me hear something.
For real, back in slavery days, it was said, like, the whites used to say that black men can't have mental problems because you have nothing going on. You don't own anything. You don't got nothing going on. There's no business. What are you going crazy for? Do you think that's today how we would tell people, like, What you mean you depressed? Man, depress them dishes. Or, man, go depress that job. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't got nothing going on. Do we do that today?
Shit. I don't know. It's different ways we could go about that. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. Like, it's definitely different ways, though. We could.
So do you need something going on for you to go through mental illness?
Do I need something going on? Like
Not
what?
you. Do black men need something going on, a business, a family, some type of responsibility to have a mental illness?
Nah.
No,
It ain't gotta be that because it could be within
yourself.
yourself too. It ain't just it ain't other ways.
I had a quick question.
Give me my mic.
Wait. I got a quick question.
Okay, what's your question?
So, what would you want for your girl to do?
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
Because I'm empathetic. I feel people's emotions. So, I be want to know, what would you want me?
And if I'm your life
from
partner,
you venting,
and we're doing
what would
life
you want us to do
together?
after that?
I'm your life
All right,
partner.
hold on. I gotta. Okay, let me see something. You said, what would you want a woman to do? Okay, I ain't grew up with I ain't had no affectionate childhood. So when we come to the what you want me to do and all that, shit, I don't know what I want you to do, but I know I did something growing up that I found my way. This was my way of getting through this, you feel me? That's why you got a lot of little black boys that play football. You got a lot of little black boys that rap, you feel me? And half of the time they do all type of shit, you feel me? But they don't get that support because it's not understood. Like, they don't understand why they doing that. You feel me? Like, we got so many outlets that we don't use, and one of them is it's a woman that, I wouldn't say use her as an outlet, but basically teach her to understand you, feel me? And half of the time, that's the hardest part, getting y'all to really sit down and learn a man as basically who he is. Y'all just based on it go back to what I was saying. Y'all just go look at it and find what y'all like, and okay, we gonna work with what I like, and we gonna work on what I don't like. You feel me?
That's true.
That's how y'all run up to every situation, though.
What you think, Mike?
Mental health issues. I mean, I was sitting here, listening to, what y'all was saying and everything, but it seems like you, Mr. Invincible, you got an answer for everything.
Me?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
it's not an accusation.
No, I'm fucking with you.
It's not an accusation. It's not an accusation. I'm just saying my perspective on what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
From what you were saying, and it's everybody got different type of situations and scenarios in their life. For me, for example, I'm not an artist like you or whatever. I got a wife and a girlfriend right now, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that's going on. I got to do with society. What people don't like that.
Yeah.
Hold on. The number one thing is everybody in here saying "woy."
Yeah.
My life is in my control.
It's in your control.
I'm not based on society. I'm not based on anything. I have
I
a
understand
conventional life.
Okay.
What I got going on is what I got going on.
Yes, sir.
I understand human experience, and I could never understand myself. If I come to a woman and say, yo, at a table, this is me, this is how I'm going to be in this relationship, I'm lying to her and myself.
Yeah.
Every day is a learning process.
Okay, hold on. I got something on that. You just hit some shit on the head. Okay, in a relationship, whatever, you go to talking to your, whatever partner you trying to build with. And the first thing, y'all play the little kitty game, what's your favorite color, what you like, shit like that. I hate people that do that. I ain't gonna ask you nothing about you if I really fuck with you. I'm gonna really sit there and learn you. I ain't got no questions for you. We gonna vibe how we vibe, but I'm definitely gonna learn you though. I'm always watching, even if I'm not watching, I'm watching. You feel me? So you hit that bitch on the head with it.
You could feel like you understand somebody based off their habits, based off what you learned. But like I said, people always changing. They could find something else they just realized that they didn't like that they like. How you gonna deal with that when she tell you that she liked this? When she told you she didn't?
He said, "Hey, nah, hold on. I ain't cut you off. My bad. Hold on.
You would tell a woman.
He hitting them shits on the head. We on your side. I mean, we going against your ass because we definitely on you. I'm finna show you now. And he came up here and hit it on the. He hitting it on the head. Nah, fuck it. He taking my side because when I look at people, when I'm in a room full of people, I don't even look at y'all as human. You feel me? Right. I look at y'all as animals, you feel me? I don't want to hear no words. And it ain't bad animal. I'm looking at, you said fuck, but I'm looking at it, okay, you got a sense of thing, you got a way of thinking, you got a way of doing some shit, you got a mind of your own. You feel me? Animals can't talk. That's our worst gift, you feel me? Because we get up here and say all type of shit, you feel me? An animal can't talk, but I definitely can show you how I feel. And I'ma always show anybody how I feel. And I know a lot of people do it. Everybody in this room show people how they feel, even if you don't know it. That's why I watch people. I could go off your vibe. I get good energy. You feel me?
And what you saying is feeling is a reaction. Feeling is not something original.
It's a reaction. So you fuck with a dog that's gonna fuck you up. What the dog gonna do?
You said feeling is a reaction.
You gonna fuck with a dog. You put a dog against
wait.
the
We're gonna get into feelings being reactions. Wait, we have a caller. What's up? You on the air? What's your name and where you from? What's goody?
Hello?
What's up, boo?
Hey. See, I'm watching the live at the same time. I don't know what y'all was talking about before y'all answered the phone.
Yeah, moving too slow.
Do you have a question though?
Well, I guess I want to like piggyback over what I was at the part when he was saying he looked at a room, and everybody are like animals. That's what the part I was at.
Yeah, you gotta really listen to what I said though. When I say I look at people as animals, I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to. You move a certain way. Basically, when you not around me, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
So how do animals express what they got going on?
They show you right there. Animal gon' if a dog mad, you gonna know a motherfucking dog mad. You ain't finna.
We can't compare ourselves to something that we got dominance.
Nah, you ain't got dominance over no wild animal. And everybody in here a wild animal.
You could tell the dog to do whatever.
When
we wild animals.
So you saying you control your woman?
I don't control my woman, but I control myself. A dog can't control itself.
You just said you got a wife and a girlfriend. How you control yourself?
Control myself. That mean I'm in a situation that everybody understand what's going on. That's what that mean. Everybody accept what's going on. That don't mean I'm forcefully doing it. That don't mean everybody confused. Everybody understand where everybody coming from. That's a situation where everybody's open.
I understand it though,
but it's not a dominance thing, and you can't say you.
How you controlling yourself? How you controlling yourself though? Explain yourself.
How do you control yourself?
How you control? Cause I got a way for controlling myself. But how you control yourself?
How do you control yourself?
How do I control myself?
Yeah, cause I don't know what you talking about.
I look within myself. Yeah, it sounds cliche or whatever, but I'm not on social media. I don't have an outside source. I'm just looking within my past, what I know I want, and what I could understand. I don't know nothing past that. Everything else is different. You understand? Everything else could possibly.
So that's controlling yourself?
That is controlling myself.
What's controlling yourself?
Me controlling myself?
Yeah, what's controlling yourself?
Basically knowing what I want. And that's out of everything, not going in with just like I'm finna float here, float this. This on some real shit. Like, if I see...
It's not floating.
Wait, we got to call it. I don't want to interrupt y'all because I like what y'all doing right here. But wait a minute.
It ain't floating.
What's up? You on the air? What's the name and where you from? What's goody?
Hey. This is Rob from Atlanta.
This is who from where?
Life of the party. Rob from Atlanta.
Hey, Rob from Atlanta.
Hey, okay, so I wanted to touch bases back on what Major Nine was saying, how he compares the humans to animals, and then the other speaker, I believe his name is Mike, was saying that you have dominance over animals, and he was saying you don't. Yes, you do, because you can train an animal to act exactly how you want them to act, but you can only tell a person so much. You can't make a person move how you want them to move.
But hold on. Don't that animal still got feelings and he got a mind of his own, right?
Correct, but at the same time,
the animal do have a mind.
Yes, they do, but you can train an animal.
He had a mind of his own to take a shit where you told him not to take it.
Exactly.
Instruction. And if he don't follow that instruction, it's done for him.
So
an animal is like a robot, so he's saying it. A human does not operate the same way.
What you think?
Huh?
He said, huh?
Because when y'all get it like that, go back. I'm always going to piggyback on what some shit I said. Y'all love dependence. Y'all looking for somebody y'all could train.
No. Okay, since we taking it there, men as well love
That's an opinion. That's not a fact. That's how you feel about it.
No, men are intimidated. A lot of men are intimidated by women, so they don't play with a wild animal.
Why you don't play with a wild animal?
Nothing we say is facts.
You love a domesticated animal. Why you don't play with a wild animal? Why you don't play with a wild animal? Like, why you don't go out and go like fuck with them?
Nah, look, no.
You
See, y'all looking at it all wrong.
You loud. You always see all.
Y'all looking at it all wrong, right?
See all.
Look at it like this.
Give her the mic.
You go to work, right?
See all.
Your job. What they do? They train you how to do the job right? You got a child. What you do? You train your child on how to live right? You have somebody that you with. What you do? You teach them how to love you. You're training them how to love. So everything is you training. That's the whole. That's what he's
good with them.
Y'all looking at
with y'all slow ass.
But you not even telling us.
To follow. We're following the lead of someone that can't even tell us how
to follow. You gonna tell us one time.
You gotta put us up on point.
It ain't that he can't tell you how he feel.
You know what I feel like? Nah.
You know how he feel. That's not what
you know what I feel like. You know what I feel like. Look.
How to feel? What to feel?
Hold on. I can say something.
You know what?
Yo, I can say something. I can say something.
One mic.
I can say something, right?
Yeah.
You know how I feel right now?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at. I got a puppy, right?
Yeah.
So he like Biggie like 9 months. He at a dog school. I feel like I'm at the dog school right now because it's just a bunch of people yelling out they feelings.
Yeah.
Everybody just rah, 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 rah. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You feel me? But y'all still went back to the point that I said I look at y'all like animals because if I don't sit down and have a one-on-one with you and understand what you don't like or what you do like, your ass just another straight dog that walking past me because I don't want no parts.
I feel you. Well, what
I'm looking at you as an animal. You got
instincts.
You got animal
instincts. You
instincts.
tell us one time. How am I supposed to work with you if you're telling me something one time? How am I supposed to help you? You told me one time.
A dog gonna bite your ass one time.
And I'm gonna whoop their ass.
And you gonna beat him. What that's gonna? It's gonna make him fear you, right? You think it's gonna make him fear you?
If you're training a dog, you're gonna say, okay, Sparky, sit. He's not gonna sit. You gotta tell him again. This is how you sit. This is how you sit. This is how you sit. So why are you not gonna tell me, a wild animal, a woman, to tell me over and over because I'm not gonna get it on the first try?
Because you could talk.
And so can you. So why can't we just sit down and have a conversation?
Let's get to the
they
next music
fried,
video.
I know I ain't fried. Oh my God.
Why can't we sit down like adults and
next
talk
music.
about?
Jesus.
Don't turn y'all up real quick.
Next music video. Tierra Trinise, Fool Me Once.
He talking about
I bet you never even tried to be real.
I went straight into it, no guards. Handing over my heart, trying to help you heal wounds. I'm walking off with the scars. But I'm swearing to God that I'll never love again. It be a cold in hell before I let a nigga in. And I don't want.
Back to life of the party. We talk about animals. So when some shit go down in the hood, nigga snitch, what he is? No, what you? He a rat. He a rat. He a rat. When a nigga try you do some shit behind your back, he a snake. Like, why you gotta wait to that point to call him that? They already been that.
But they gotta show us that. They
show it. You gotta look. See, you talking too much. Animals, bruh. When an animal run up on another animal, do they talk? Nope. What they stop and catch energy. I'm catching energy. Yeah. You ain't never see. Bro, we talk too much.
A rat until they a rat.
Talk too much.
You don't know it's a snake until the grass cut.
Who? I know you a snake as soon as I see
you. We got so many people around us. We can't say, oh, you're this, you're that, you're that. Nah, but why the fuck all these niggas always get snaked out?
I know you a snake. I know you a snake as soon as I see you. I know if you a lion as soon as I see you. And if you play like one, remember it's different type of cats, it's different type of snakes, it's different type of dogs. You feel me? So
you ain't never get snaked?
Yeah, I done got snaked before. I knew a person was a snake.
Okay,
that don't stop them from being a snake, and ain't gonna stop me from being a lion.
Okay, exactly.
But how lions get with mental illness, y'all?
Exactly.
When you know you in the room, okay. Basically, when they play with mental illness, I know I can't be around no if you're not a lion, I can't be around you.
You just met me. How do you know somebody is a lion when you just meet them?
When I just meet them, you
gotta work with them. You gotta do business with them.
I'm gonna put you through some smoke ASAP. When we did the drop for it, and I was here before you.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna put you through some smoke ASAP.
Listen, don't be
That's
doing
just small. I'm just saying small. I'm just saying small shit because I'm gonna always be on my shit. I ain't lying about nothing. It's gonna be truthful. I'm telling you. That's why I look at people as animals. Everybody ain't no snake. Everybody ain't no rat. Everybody ain't no lion. Everybody can't. You ain't even that. Yeah, it's probably something else. And I'm gonna respect you for being that. I ain't gonna respect you for trying to be something else.
I think what the women problem is that what you said about you got to talk to us one time. Like, we're not gonna get it one time. Y'all don't get it one time either.
There's a couple of men that don't get one time, but there's a couple of men that do. You feel me? It ain't nobody's fault that you found somebody that don't get it.
That's what you
It's
found.
nobody's fault. I never fought the person for not getting it neither. You feel me? Like, you probably take you longer. But playing football, yo, like, you really be in the room with a bunch of men like that learn differently. It's just like class. I don't give a fuck how old he is. It be some people dumb as fuck. Like,
it's a fact. It's a fact.
Brain gone, but coach know how to make him go out there and be the best person on the field. You feel me? And he learned how to understand coach, and that's a man. You feel me? Who learn how to understand men, but they take the time out to learn how to understand women too. But if we don't feel that same energy back, we not gonna attract to it. It's not gonna make us like, okay, you fucking with me for real. You feel me?
I still feel like it go back to slavery.
All right, I could get. Oh, okay, look.
The only mental illness. Listen, y'all. The only mental illness that white people used to say a black man can have is that he wants to be white.
Okay.
Or
I got one for you.
Trying to run away. So what they used to do was cut off.
Monk.
Listen, y'all.
I can give my opinion, Monk.
Listen, y'all. Listen. They used to cut off black men toes because, oh, you got a mental illness. Oh, you acting crazy. All right. Well, you trying to run away. So let me cut your toes off because I don't want you to run away. Well, the only mental illness you can have is you want to be white. So let me segregate you because I don't want you around white people. And because of that, that's why black people was like, you know what? Let me be quiet and keep it on the hush. I'm not gonna express my feelings because this is gonna happen to me.
Okay,
do you think that still happens today? Where I'm gonna keep it on the hush because I don't like the consequences of what happens after I done said what's wrong with me.
I could say something right quick.
Of course, it's your
show. I'm gonna give you the mental illness I feel like they gave us back then, right?
Okay.
So it's this word, right? And I know ain't nobody in here looked this word up before.
Okay.
Y'all probably said it. Y'all people at y'all church probably taught it to you. Your mama probably taught it to you. Somebody else, I don't know, but that word fucked us up.
What's the word?
Humble. You looked it up before?
Yeah.
Humble.
But explain it though.
Nah, somebody look it up. I want somebody to go look it up. Go look it up. Cause one thing about us, because of the shit we went, the shit we went through, we tend to mix definitions. You feel me?
I'll look it up.
So go look it up. I want you to read the definition of humble. You gonna see that. That's the only mental illness we was left with. You feel me?
I can't read that small.
Okay, the first one, having or showing a low estimate of one's own importance. You feel me? So when they was talking to you, right, it was a man with a Bible that was beating you and was trying to make you humble to him.
Okay.
At the same time telling you to be humble to God.
Yep.
So when we get to right now, you feel me, like what every black kid, oh, I grew up in a church.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Like, oh, I grew up in a church. They made me go to church. And you learn that humbleness at church and you don't understand, like, you only really supposed to be humble to the God you serve. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't done. Y'all got to put the definition back up there. I ain't done. You got to read the second one, too, because it's going to really fuck you up, right?
The second what?
The second part of the definition.
Let's read it.
Yeah, you got to put it back up
What's
there.
the second part?
Of low social, administrative, or political rank. Mm-hmm. You was born humble, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So that shit is embedded in you. Like you, all right, I'm born black, so I'm already humble. I'm already of low social, administrative, or political rank. And then I'm lowering someone dignity or importance, you feel me? So they basically humbled you.
And you think being humble
and
helps your mental health?
No, it don't. Just like I told her, when I look at people like a dog, you keep beating a fucking dog, he gonna bite you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's just, that's why I look at people like that. That's why I ain't said on no funny shit. Like we look at, you get your child, you want to humble the child to the point that child don't even fucking like you. You ready to go, like, get out the house. Mm-hmm. You trying to humble him and not teach him, okay, only be humble to the one we serve, and that's it. I be
But
modest
what if
to
you
my
feel
people.
like you
feel me?
have that importance? Now, see, that's another.
I
thing
never
that
make
could
a
play with your
person be
mental.
humble to me because once you in a humble state, you don't feel like you could talk to me. You feel like I'm above you. You see what it say? Having a low estimate of one's important. I'd never come around you and feel like I'm not important. I'm gonna be modest. This your show. I'm gonna come right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my part because you gave me a part to do. Everybody doing their part. Everybody making sure they modest. You feel me? But don't be humble. You feel me? You got an image. You feel me? You got who you want to be. Who you like? We was born humble. We gotta break out of that shit.
Does anybody want to piggyback on what he said? That is, go, come on. Oh, you just agree? That's it.
Now, I agree, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, being humble limits yourself. You know what I'm saying? It puts like a limit on who you really want to be. Or I can't do this because of so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to look like this person. Even though you want to talk your shit, you probably don't want to talk your shit because you don't want to look like this to this person. Or, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, for instance, like the baby situation. That was really him expressing himself. He didn't have to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is trying to humble him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I agree with not saying, you feel me? Like, you don't really got to be humble. Like, it's a whole different definition of that.
How does being humble work when you have that life partner that's trying to do life with you and you only want to talk to them one time?
Oh, my bad. Big five. No, you good. Come on.
How does that work? How does who be humble? You have to be humble and tell me more than once, or I'm supposed to be humble and listen hard that first time?
But I just said, I don't know. It's basically depending on the person you're talking to. I'm not the person to make a person be humble.
Let me get Michael back on because he's talking about he was married. He got double relationships. Come back.
Come on, double relationship. Yeah, who you gotta be? Who you humble to? Or you don't be humble to nobody. They gotta humble to you. They gotta be humble to you.
How does being humble work in?
You run
nothing.
So how it go though? Cause you gotta show me how you do it. You say you got a wife and a girlfriend. I'm trying to see something. I
don't run nothing. Being humble, I feel like it's based on the scenario that you in. Like a lot of people use being humble as a way to be like, you know, I'm not gonna allow this to bother me. But you could be humble for so much. If somebody slap your mom, you still gonna be humble? You're not gonna do nothing? If you walking on your dumb grease at somebody and he digging at her, you gonna be humble, be like, you know, I'm humble. This don't faze me. Like being humble is something I feel like.
I'm trying to see what you're saying though.
Hold on. Being humble, I feel like it's something that people don't really get into they try to get into defining it. Being humble is based off of the situation that you in. It's basically, you know what, how much you're gonna allow this to bother you is what I feel like humble is. You understand? It's not a band-aid. You understand? You are bothered. If something happened to you and you act like you humble is not bothering you, you're gonna blow up later. You understand? You're gonna end up shooting people in school.
Think about that.
You're gonna end up doing something random.
What you
humble is a cover up to me.
See, the thing is like you gotta get the definition. You gotta know the words. You feel me? Because that's where you grow understanding. You feel me? So if you say you humble to a certain extent, or if something bothers you, it bothers you, and you understand that. But humbling yourself to a certain extent till you got a snap behind it, then you're doing yourself a disservice, and that's mental health. You feel me? So when you have an understanding of what it is and the words and whatever it may be and yourself and how you moving, then that can get us back to mental health.
Is that what you meant when you was talking about being humble?
So you saying you gotta, when you get to the point of snapping, that's when it's mental health? Like that's...
Okay, well, I'm gonna humble myself because for the sake of being humble, just to accept this, and then you building it up, and then you snap. All of it was playing to your mental health. All of it was playing to this breakdown that you just had. You feel
okay,
me?
I understand what you're saying, but the first person you talk to is yourself.
Yeah.
Who? Not everybody who.
I mean, you.
Yeah, you. I told you, like, you different.
Bro, the first person you talk to is yourself. If some shit on your body right now, you see it, you gonna tell yourself first.
Like, because what we talking about right now, we talking about mental health, right?
I feel like that's. Yeah, I feel like that's people that
That's
know.
where you get the mental
when you know
illness part.
yourself. You talk to yourself. When you don't know yourself, you
That's
talking to
they distracting
social
themselves.
media.
That's why I said, man, because you never looked that. But nobody in here looked up that definition.
It's because you know yourself.
Bro, you telling yourself first. I don't care. You gonna tell yourself, but I ain't say you accept it. You gonna tell yourself. You the first person you talk to. I don't give a fuck who you is. All that just cause I'm me. No, you gonna say it in your head. That's called a mind. That's called a conscience. You gonna talk. You talking to yourself.
You conscious. People don't know themselves. I know that for a fact.
But everybody know themselves. Everybody know themselves. They choose to try to know, like try to
believe something else.
Yeah, that's them playing. And you talking to yourself. That's you trying to believe something else. You telling yourself. That ain't nobody else. Who the fuck telling you that?
You could.
When you listen to music, you tell yourself to listen to that music. You tell yourself to believe into that music. You tell yourself
back to the point, and back because you brought me up on this. You brought me up on this couch. I want to say it for no reason. Let me get up and go.
You just said something, right? That it was a question that I had that I was going to ask you. You said you tell yourself to listen to that music, right? So earlier we were speaking about the kids that, like the ways that we express ourselves. So with the music and the culture and everything that's pushed out now, right? And then you having your label, right? And understanding mental health is a thing. How do you do you purposely make it your mission to kind of go and seek out other artists or different artists collectively around that's going to push out a more positive message?
Okay, that's definitely a great question, though. Me, bro, since I started this shit, I definitely, I call it, they call it networking. There's a lot of artists down here scared to go with other hoods and go over here. You all, it's like, shit, I can't tell you. I fuck with Monk. I can't tell you what year I met Monk, but listening to, Monk music. You know the message in his music. Bro, I forgot what song I was listening to the other day, right? And there's a little bit off subject, but I was listening to a song and he was basically talking about he basically talking to his wife, but he talking to himself too. You feel me? And saying I know I fucked up, but you still I'm listening to the song and that go back to, I'm talking to myself. I gotta talk to myself first. And basically in the song, I understood that he was talking to himself, basically. He was telling her, I'm talking to myself to understand what's going on. That's basically it. You feel me? And then that positive message, bro, I love going to people with a positive message because that, booty shaking music, all that shit,
you talking
trap
about
music
Rather Be
and that
Lonely?
shit good. Yeah, it's probably Rather Be Lonely.
Or Love on Hold. Man,
Love on hold. That was it. But back to the what's the name? Yeah, that positive message. My music, if you don't understand it, it ain't even no negative message. It probably got some negative connotations in it. I probably say some negative shit, but on some G shit, I'm preaching a positive. I'm telling you, go get a real woman. Hoes ain't shit. This real. This a real message. I'm not up there oh yeah, all right, I need her to come on, but that ain't really it. It's a positive message, and it's basically like I said, y'all need to really listen to everybody in Miami music, cause we all tell that story of what we going through, and we all get to that point damn, they ain't listen to me, cause the way I tell it ain't how they want to hear it. So a lot of people look at me, and when it come to my music, it got to a point I really didn't give a fuck how you wanted to hear it. You feel me? It got to a point, okay, I'm going to say this like this because this going to catch their attention. And I'm going to say this like this because this is something you wanted to say. You told yourself this, but you really ain't want to hear this shit.
You talking about on the show?
No, I'm saying no, just anybody. You would say, you would go in the room and say some shit. Everybody in this room done said some shit they ain't say out their mouth.
Yeah.
They probably wanted to say it, but they ain't going to say it.
Yeah.
I'm the type to get on my song and say that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be oh damn. But it come to a point where when we looking for that music, it go to the little saying, they hate the real. They don't want to hear that shit.
No.
They don't want to hear that shit.
You're right. And especially when you said that, you know what? It's people got to listen to it, but that's not the kind of way that they want to hear it, especially when you have an artist that deliver it different. That shit hit on the head for me because I'm an artist and my music is different. It don't really sound like Miami shit. You feel me? So it's okay, it's falling on deaf ears, right? However, I feel when you have certain artists that does have the platform that can bring or galvanize everybody together to expose different outlets and different music and different media. You over here right now talking about mental health, nigga. You feel me? Like mental health. You feel me? That open up the conversation, because the thing is, it's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. And if we allow our leaders to continue to direct the path of the youth and everything that's going on, we just gonna keep going on in the same cycle. So when the leaders start to say, you know what, no, let's start talking about this. Let's open this up. Let's da-da-da-da. It helps a lot of people out.
So
yeah.
Like that's big.
All right, y'all. Okay, wait, we gotta go into the next video.
What video? Is my video? My video ain't up yet, yo. I'm still the one. Hey, y'all go vote for me. Y'all go vote for my video on the countdown. Niggas got no chance.
Vote for you because they in my DMs like, where's my video? But did you tell your fans to vote for your video?
Y'all go vote.
Okay, next video, Trapland Pat, Big Business.
Talking about a free show, yeah, big business. Pounds getting off, 24 fitness. Case got beat, it was no witness. Ox begging Sealand for forgiveness.
Welcome back, y'all. Okay, so black men, 80%, Major Nine, 80% of black men has tripled.
Hold on. Where you got your numbers from?
Google.
No. Show me.
Come on, I Googled it.
Yeah, you told her to get the questions. I don't know about that. She talking about 80%. No.
So next time I'm gonna have to have my.
Yeah, you gotta have the statistics.
Come on, man. So 80% of black men has tripled their white counterparts on
I don't know nothing about that.
You say yo, no. I'm telling you about it. You don't know about it? I'm telling you about it.
All right, so talk about it to the people. No, I'm fucking with you. Come on.
Listen, more black people have committed suicide than
Which year?
You don't believe that? I'm telling y'all telling me.
Thank y'all for having my back. I don't like these numbers.
What you said? Yes, percentage wise. In 2000. Okay, but that's not the point. The point is there's more blacks killing themselves. Before it wasn't. Now there's more blacks killing themselves than white people. Why do you think that is?
Thank you.
It's many reasons.
It can't be facts?
Bartender.
It can't be
many
facts?
reasons. I don't know though.
Did you do your research? I'm just asking because you.
Yeah, she just threw a number at us. I don't like that number though. Yeah, y'all gotta go to the next question. Yeah, they gotta go to the next question because I don't like the numbers.
You don't like?
I don't like the numbers.
We got. Wait, let's see if the caller answer the question. What's up? You on the air? What's the name and where you from? What's goody?
This is Diana from Pennsylvania. I was just scrolling on Facebook and saw this show. Congratulations. But I have a question. What is the biggest issue for black men when it comes to mental health? And how can women or the community support them?
You just hit it. She just hit it right at the end. You know, support.
You gotta tell us one time.
It's support, you know, whatever they do, you know, we always steered in the direction of what other people want us to do. Tell the truth, half of the kids all the jits that's on the park ain't want to play football. All the jits at the court don't want to shoot no basketball. You feel me? They probably want to do something else, but you know,
you mean the expectations? You're talking about the expectations?
Yeah, it's gonna head towards that. I'm gonna say this, but I don't want to say it in the wrong way. It's basically like black women help push it, and then ask why.
Yeah.
Like y'all help force it on us, then ask why. No, this real.
Well, maybe because black women don't know that her man has a mental issue.
No, y'all support how y'all want to support. Y'all don't learn how to support. Y'all support how y'all want to support.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, but tell us what you learn. I want to help you. I'm with you because I want to help, but you're talking to me one time. Give it to Nana. Give it to Nana. Get your mic.
Yes. Okay, y'all been seeing how y'all been asking okay, for example, you just said what you said, right? I don't remember. You said support. But okay, when we support y'all still be like, it's not enough.
Oh, that's not the support I asked for.
That's not. But how are we supposed to know?
Basically, okay,
just
y'all
like
do the same shit.
Instructions.
If you want some Chanel and I go buy you some Coach, that ain't the support you want.
That's true. That's true. So I gotta tell you more than once. I gotta show you more than once.
Exactly.
You saying one time you a human.
That's being ungrateful.
That's being ungrateful.
If you ask for Chanel and somebody buy you Coach,
you still with the one time?
I'm trying.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really bad at that.
Teach somebody how to support you. You can't just expect them to know what you want.
There's different ways of supporting.
You gotta teach them your love language. Like if you want to be supported a certain way, you have to explain that
more than once.
People not gonna just know you just by meeting you and liking you. You gotta tell them how you like to be loved. So that's the problem there.
And they still gonna like what they like.
But you still on the, that's the problem with you right now, right?
They still gonna like what they like.
I agree with you. It's that.
Oh, now you agree with me. They still gonna like what they like.
I've been agree with you. My thing is, when you said I only gotta tell you one time, like communication is big. You need to communicate and understand and comprehend. And you saying one time, come on, man.
What if that one time?
You can't talk to your kids. You don't learn nothing one time. Well, yeah, you do.
What you say? It takes a few times.
Don't forget to call in live 786-62-PARTY to join the conversation. In the walk, in the fall.
Exactly. So everybody learned a few times. It didn't just take that one time and you knew how to do it. So I'm saying, you want a woman just to know one time? Man, come on now. You serious?
We human.
No, it don't. That's a lot.
And then we women on top of that?
Come on.
All right, you see.
I'm trying to, like, I don't know.
Can I chime in real quick?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we answered that question like 10 times. But kind of to her question, the caller that she asked, as far as like what is something men would like, for me, I think in general, just a safe place to express ourselves. Because I'm gonna be real with you, as a black man, nowhere's safe. The hood ain't safe. The suburbs ain't safe. No matter where you go, nowhere's safe.
My bad. Why you feel like that though?
You in the hood, niggas mugging you all the time. You got to be on your P's and Q's at all times. You in the suburbs, white people looking at you crazy, police looking at you crazy. It's literally nowhere you go as a black man that you can feel comfortable and you can feel safe. Literally the only place you can go is home. And then not me.
Not even sometimes because you got your girl and your kids in your ear.
My persona,
where do you go, black men?
My persona is,
where do you go?
Like just everywhere I go, my bad, not to cut you off, but everywhere I go, I'm going to give respect before I get it, right? And my persona going to let you know I mean business. I treat everything like business. Everything like business. So anywhere I go, I feel safe. Now, we have places that we rather be. Like me, I ain't going to lie. I'd rather be in the hood because I know the police ain't going to fuck with me in the hood. I'd rather be ducked off from there because I know if I'm in a different environment like you say,
yeah, you know,
I'll probably get fucked with. But you know how I stay away from that? Another thing, too. Now, hold on. I'm going to show you some shit. I police myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to always feel safe. That's another thing we need to learn. We need to learn how to police ourselves before we got to deal with the police.
Do you feel comfortable?
I always feel comfortable.
What do you mean police ourselves?
Just policing myself. Okay, shit, if I come in here and shit, when I leave, I'm going to pick up whatever I left right here. When I get in my car, I got to make sure my shit clean. I got to make sure I'm straight. Like, always, before you come. Because when you come, you're going to realize, okay, he business-minded or he keeping himself. He got a standard. You feel me? It's a level of where I'm at, though. You got to always hold yourself to that. Now, if more of us hold ourselves to that, we ain't got to never feel uncomfortable, you feel me? Because I could go in the room with anybody.
A lot of black men, they use, they escape reality by partying, having sex with other women, drugs.
Hey, why you shooting that down like that?
It's black men. You gotta tell me.
Everybody don't say black man.
Listen, I am on the outside looking in. You as a black man gotta tell me how to think. You see, you want to tell me one time in the beginning of the show. Now I can't know no more.
So everybody say men.
You gotta tell me.
No, you gotta say men. You gotta say everybody. Don't just put it on none because they put it as like we all the worst.
No, I'm not. I just want you to just tell me about your peers, the other black men you know.
What?
The other black men.
Man, all my dogs good people that take care of their children if they got children.
That's not what I said. I'm talking about their mental health.
Oh, we got great mental health because this one thing now also G said, I don't let know if you weak minded you can't be around me. All my dogs, I don't care. I don't care who you is. I don't care. You probably don't know how to fight, but as long as you got a strong mind, you good.
Okay, me. So your peers that have strong minds, how do they escape reality when life is just overwhelming?
Man, them boys smokers. You look. Them boys smokers.
Wait, we got a caller. What's up? What's up? You on the air? What's the name? Where you from? What's goody?
What's going on? My name is Larry Burns. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
You from where?
I just wanted to
okay.
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to piggyback off of something when y'all was talking about it only takes one time. I feel like it don't always take one time, but I get what Major's saying where he's saying that you should understand it takes mental conditioning though, you know, to be able to hear something and then take it in, take notes on that, and then being able to understand where the person is coming from, like what they've been through, you know, what they're dealing with, and the type of person that you want and stuff.
Okay,
like
so
what you want to get out of it.
Okay, so you tell them one time.
But I like the way he said that because y'all do. A lot of women don't like mental conditioning. Y'all don't like mental conditioning. Y'all want to think y'all want good. Y'all don't like conditioning.
Mental conditioning is okay, but
Shit,
you
y'all like
one
working
time. If you tell me something,
women don't like working out.
Like
we can get into that.
What if you see the effort? You listen. You told me one time.
Y'all don't like working out. Not even y'all brain when it comes. If it ain't nothing you don't really fuck with, you ain't got time for it.
Okay, but you could talk. You can't talk for men. But when you talking to me, you say y'all. You talking to us, you say
I'm coming
y'all.
at all
okay,
y'all.
So I'm
Cause you said black men. I don't need to say black men. You gotta say men because all men go through that.
That's right.
And I'm saying all women, all y'all that when it comes to working out, like y'all wait till the last minute to work out.
That's not everybody. You surveyed every woman.
Yo, women wait till the last minute to work out. And then that last minute when you look well, you go talk to yourself because you look at your reflection in the mirror and be like, damn.
I mean, you don't have to believe me. You don't know.
Oh, now it's time to work out.
He's talking about
No, because we talking about mental conditioning.
Yes,
that go back to working out. Y'all don't want to work out. Y'all don't really want to work that out. Y'all want to work out what y'all want to work out.
I want to talk about what he said about talking to us one time and it takes time. If you talk to me one time and I'm showing you effort but I messed up, are you gonna talk to me again or is still a deal breaker like you just done with that?
If you willing to learn.
I'm trying to learn, but I did it. I messed up.
No.
The support you wanted, like you said, I asked for Louis, but you gave me Coach. I tried. Are you still gonna talk to me and teach me like, nah, babe, you got it,
you answer my
you got the
question.
wrong thing, or you just gonna be like, that's not what I said. I talked to you one time, you didn't get it.
You want Red Lobster and I'll go get you some Burger King. You gonna be mad like a motherfucker. I'm talking like some old shit. I'm just like, first of all, if I don't fuck with you, we ain't going to no restaurant anyway. So which one you gonna choose? Cause I don't even like them anyway. I just named the restaurant though. You know this just on some name and shit. What you want, Ruth Chris? Okay, Ruth Chris or Burger King. I go get you Burger King. How you gonna feel?
Why you feel like that's beside
you mutting it, dog. You mutting it.
This is always a woman and man thing. Y'all be getting me so mad. I want to talk about. I'm trying to support our black men and
y'all ain't got no more
y'all.
shots. I'm trying to get them drunk.
Come on, bartender. I'm trying to
anything.
support y'all, and it's always end up a man and woman thing. Let's get to our next video, Flow Kid dating game.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and then be safe and listen. I just wanna trust somebody who's always down to do the same. I know my love is like a dating game. Every time the sun is shining, you gotta pray it doesn't rain. I know my love is like a dating game.
This episode has been sponsored by Noli's Bakery. You can find them at _Noli's_ on all platforms. All right, Major Nine, love.
What it do?
Why did you was there a battle for you to pick between rap and football?
No.
So why did you pick rap?
I picked money.
Oh.
Touch money.
Oh.
That's it. As long as that bitch bring me some money, we get it.
What did mental Did football play with your mental health?
It do play with your mental health. That's something a lot of women don't understand too. We could get into that if you want to.
Let's get into it. Come on. This way you get into it. This is the real Miami.
Nah, this some quick shit though. This some quick shit though. You know, that go back to I ain't even really gotta get into it. I just said I told you one time and you said take you more than that. You feel me? A lot of football players was trying to tell your ass one time.
Hard.
I got a question. Over here.
Oh, what's up?
Bartender. So it took you one time to understand that your girl needed something, like one time. Like you never she told you one thing one time and then you fucked it up. And then she had to come back and tell you again. That never happened to you?
Yeah, it done happen.
So then why is it that you expect us women to understand one time?
I was younger. I went through high school, college, and based on that mindset, like you said, football, we taught if we don't do this right, your ass gone or somebody gonna take your spot. Y'all think like a relationship spot, like that shit. Bro, it's other spots men value way more than that relationship spot. Because, if I do this, I'll be straight, I'll be set. But y'all don't look at it like that.
Let's go into our number 2 video. Zoeyybrinxx and Kid Omar. Casamigos.
Cha-cha, nigga, cha-cha. So shit with the Vietnams and the puta. With the Vietnams and the puta. Casamigo. Got me in the B&B fucking geese hole. Roll the dice on my life, I play CeeLo. You can't pay for this.
What's up, y'all? We back. Before we close out, we have to make everybody, all the audience, and the audience backstage to take shots. Where y'all shots at? It's shot time. Shot. Oh, why you not taking a shot?
I gotta go to work. Y'all got it. Y'all was already drunk anyway.
Party shits. You feel me?
Y'all were drunk anyway. Okay, closing thoughts on mental health with black men. Them going through it. Basically, find an outlet, a positive outlet. Something that could keep your mind busy. Something you could, all black men are creative. You feel me? So just find something, be creative too, and just take that energy and turn it to something positive. Because that mental health energy definitely could get negative and definitely could play on you. I know you had the question about suicide. I don't really like to speak on it because my cousin killed himself, but it's just something, just find somebody to talk to. And I was definitely one of them people at the time I didn't know how to talk to him. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I take parts of it. So just find somebody to talk to and find somebody that's willing to understand. You feel me? It's somebody out there. So don't take your life. Don't feel like nobody out there for you. Just basically just find somebody that's gonna understand you. Somebody that's willing to learn you.
Right. Listen, black men, you are human. You're not a robot. You can't ball up everything inside and think that just because you're a man, you have to be macho or have that masculine stigma that you have everything under control, because we're human and we don't have it under control. Remember that your life is your party. So if your life is not good and your mental state not good, your party not good. Tune in next time on Life of the Party, each and every Wednesday.
Life of the Party, yeah.
Wait, the best part. Our number 1 music video. See, that's why I be telling
Major
y'all.
Nine, wait.
I gotta step on the viewers. That's why I be telling y'all, your vote, your winner. You remember when he said you gotta vote? Win? You the winner.
Oh, okay.
You told him they better vote for you.
Okay.
Number 1 song, Major Nine, Meg Thee Stallion.
Key ain't got the keys, jump.
I stroke your body like this keyboard. Probably heard this before. We don't even need chords. Fuck you like I love you, but I'm never in my feelings. On your scale, get missing. Chromatically intended. Really tryna go off. Stick it in your